with him. Another brother I had an experience with, and these are some of the stories I'm gonna be telling on Deal With It, Raw Deal, the original guru, when we set all this channel and we set this stuff up. Another one is about Big Meech. Meech was, he was a gentleman all the time. I've never seen him not be a gentleman. You understand? And he was a cool brother. You know, he was a cool brother when he was on the street. It was two occasions that I seen him here in Harlem. One was at Zips Club one night. The other one was with Puff downtown. But the experience I want to share with you guys is when I was on this tour bus out of Detroit. And I actually took this situation back to my block. Meech had this tequila called 1800. And he would pour it in the top. You know, the top would, if you put it upside down, a shot of it would come into the top of it. And Meech would take the top off of it and pass it around to somebody. And he'll say, "No lips, don't sip. Man the fuck up." And you had to take that whole shot straight. And he would do that whole thing. So we had gave a block party. It was Slick and the Family and the 12th Street Posse No Fear. And I think I bought like 20 bottles of that. And that whole night, I was passing bottles out to certain dudes, and they was going around giving people shots, and people was getting twisted. And they was using that thing that Meech said, like, "No lips, don't sip, man the fuck up." And motherfuckers was drinking, they was twisted. We had that was like our last block party on 112th Street between 7th and 8th Avenue that we did with the No Fear Posse, 12th Street, 112th Street. So the second time I was with Meech, and I'm gonna say this story, but I'm gonna get into it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It was in Cancun. It was in Mexico. Meech had the presidential suite at the Ritz-Carlton. You know, he remembered me from Puff and everything like that. And I was with Chaz at the time. Chaz Williams had the other suite at the other end. So Meech, you know, somehow we came up on the elevator. We wasn't even coming up on the elevator. I don't know. I guess we was leaving, and Meech was coming from the elevator and everything. He seen me. He said, "Yo, what's up, big man?" I said, "What's up?" And he said, "Yo, you out here? You out on dude?" I said, "No, I'm with Chaz and everything like that." And I made the introduction to them like, "Yo, what's up? What's happening?" You know what I'm saying? And he said, "Yeah." He said, "Yo, we got plenty of," he said, "we got anything you want to eat, anything you want to drink, and we got plenty of hoes down there." He said, "You can have whatever. Just come down and party, do with your thing and stuff like that." And I said, "Yeah," and this is after the situation, alleged situation that he had with Wolf, right? You know what I'm saying? So I pulled Meech aside. I said, "Yo, Meech, can I talk to you?" He said, "Yeah, big man." He said, "What's up, what's up?" I said, "Meech, I don't get into grown men's situation and their things, but we was all family, and I don't know exactly what happened that night with you and Wolf, but I know Wolf ain't here tonight based on something I've heard that happened between y'all. And if you wasn't here, I'd be saying the same thing with Wolf. I can't drink with you, bruh, and I can't party like that, because we was all family, and whatever happened, whatever the situation, I can't choose like that." He said, "I respect that, big man." Gave me £1, and he went on about his business. And that right there was some real gangster shit to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know their situation like that. I know a lot more that I want to say right now. You understand? But I got to respect him as a gentleman, as a man, the way he respected me. You understand? When I told him that piece. Because he had enough power, it could have went any kind of way. You understand? He could have felt some kind of way. But he didn't. He understood that he was my people's, Wolf was my people's. You understand? More so Wolf. So whatever the situation was, I didn't feel comfortable in partying and drinking when we all wasn't together anymore. So when Deal With It, OG style, original Guru hits the air, I would like you to subscribe to it, come in and have conversations with me, and I'm gonna give it to you 100. Thank you, appreciate your time, and as always, peace.
Cut it out, y'all know I was coming. We gon' get it right, like the first time. It's a natural reaction. They start mixing the facts in. They put their story with your story, like that's really what happened. Women front for these fellas, fellas front for these women. It's a trait that's passed down from old heads right down to their children. Homie, don't be surprised, like you not living the lie. When them shells dump you die, cause you be stunting and why? Look at me right in the eye, knowing you telling a lie. You go to hell and you fry, you won't be seeing your guide. Pretty and yellow Hummers, they ride 22. I see
the livest one, representing BK to the fullest. The notorious B.I.G. The only Christopher we acknowledge is Wallace. Raw deal. In 1972, he was introduced to the world, Christopher Wallace. Better yet, to Brooklyn, Brooklyn's finest. As a youth coming up, life in the hood wouldn't be so good. Christopher didn't have a wicked jump shot, so he was forced to sell crack rock. The clouds started to part, the sun started to shine, and in steps who? World-renowned tycoon, record-breaking and record-making, Puff Daddy. Fast forward to 1994, platinum, gold, Grammy, shows, until one day. Oh shit!
Me and Puff was going everywhere in Cali, you know what I'm saying? I thought that the kid had like a death wish.
Hear what really happened from someone that was really there. Former head of security for Bad Boy Entertainment, Gene Deal.
Nigga Puff came out and he grabbed my arm. Yo, Gene, we gotta pray. I say, pray for what? That nigga's dead. And walked out the hospital door.
Raw deal. The last big night. Coming soon.